Hey there guys, a new snapshot came out, finally, and, well, the thing is, I don't really like doing snapshot showcases, but what I do like doing is building farms, so that's what I did. I built a farm for the new mob, which is the Guardian. If you guys do want to showcase on the snapshot, I'll just link some videos in the description, but I'm just going to be talking about the mob, and mainly farming it, and a little bit about how it spawns. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the farm I built. For those of you that don't know, there's a new dungeon that was added, which is the sea dungeon, or water temple, whatever it's called. So yeah, here it is. I pretty much copied it out of the water and moved it up here. So normally this whole thing would be underwater, and the very top of it here would be I think it's 1 or 2 blocks beneath the surface. Anyways, the big square I've built around it here is the spawning area for the new Guardian. So it can spawn up to 9 blocks out from the temple, and it can't spawn at the very bottom of it, where the pillars stop. It can only spawn above the first layer of the actual temple here. And then it can spawn 1 layer above the top of the temple. There might be some blocks missing from the top here, I'll have to check that, but yeah, so there you go. That's its spawn range pretty much, and then it spawns, it only spawns in water as well. It has the same pack spawning mechanics as normal mobs. And so it spawns in the same way as squid in terms of pack spawning and spawning in water. However, unlike squid is considered a water mob, which means it doesn't add to the mob cap. But these guys do. As far as I can tell, I believe they are considered hostile mobs by the game. So anyways, with all that in mind, this is where the actual temple was that I copied and pasted out of the water. So obviously I removed all the water around this. This was an ocean biome. You can see stuff way over there of what it was. And then in the center here, I just kind of built what was the previously standard shape and design for a squid farm, and kind of changed it a little bit to suit the new Guardians. So the way the old squid farm worked was we had all these pillars in here with signs so that we could just fill it with water. And the reason we put the pillars in is because when a mob is next to a block underwater, it'll float down faster than if it was just not next to a block, if that makes sense at all. Now, oddly enough, the squids don't seem to be pulled down by this, but the Guardians do, so that works out to our benefit, because now only the Guardians get pulled down, and the squids sort of stay up there and can despawn and not really, and they don't really affect the rate of this thing too much. And you get plenty of drops from this thing, so it doesn't seem necessary to build it out to the full size of the spawn area here. You'd probably be hitting the mob cap if you just doubled or tripled this thing's size right here. But anyways, so now that we've been through all that, here's the design I came up with. So normally there'd be a lava, a layer of lava down here with half slabs beneath it to catch these guys. Oh, by the way, they shoot lasers if you caught that. But these guys actually aren't harmed by lava. So there's a little fun fact if you didn't know that yet. I wonder if that guy's stuck. But so I couldn't put the lava down there, and as far as I can tell, the easiest way to just kill these guys as quickly as they're produced is just fall damage. So that's what I have down here, is just a platform with hoppers beneath it, and this is a 16 by 16 farm, and it makes enough drops that we actually need 3 different hoppers carrying out the drops, because 2 or less hoppers would overflow. And then I just have some droppers here spitting out all the items into a single water canal thing. And I haven't seen this used yet, but I kind of like this design. So you see we have the slime block, it bumps the items up here, and yeah, then they kind of fly up here into a second water canal, and then just kind of wash over a sorter. For some reason fish tend to not get accepted by the sorter correctly, but here we go, we got insects, fish. Oh, and here's the 2 new items that the thing drops, by the way. These are why you would want to farm it to begin with. We have prismarine shards and prismarine crystals. This might be backed up a little from some previous... Oh, never mind, no, it's good. And then yeah, I just have a standard sorter system here. I don't understand why the fish keep falling off, but I'm not going to do a tutorial or anything like this. I don't see the need or point of doing a tutorial just because these things are so new. So many of their mechanics could change before the official release. So at the moment, this seems like a fairly good farm design to me, but obviously it may change as time goes on. So if anything, this is just a good starting point, a step in the right direction. I should also note that Redstone has a lot of problems in the snapshot. Like, I mean, you can just look at this repeater here. I don't even know. And then whenever you place down a redstone item, it places down backwards of the way you're facing. Like, yeah, I don't really get it. But so yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the concept, I suppose, for how, or the best way to farm these guys. Now, obviously, the hardest part of this farm wouldn't be simply building it or building like the actual shape of that. It'd be getting rid of all the water around here and creating a perimeter around this area so that obviously it'd be okay to have water on the outside here, but you need to light up all the caves in the area, which would also be pretty hard, and have air inside here because we wouldn't want these guys to be able to spawn in this area as well. But I'll quickly note before I leave that the new sponge block should take care of that, just cleaning out water much quicker. So with the new sponge block, it will absorb water, just like that. And then you can smelt these things in a furnace to turn them back into dry sponges. So there you go. I suppose that's about all I have to talk about in terms of farming these guys. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned something about them. And yeah, I'll see all you guys later with another video. Okay, bye.